What's up, y'all? Coach Andrasik here with Thunder Road. First day up here on the mountain, and we are getting in an easy 13 at about 9,000 feet. And I'm in the car, of course. No reason to be out there trying to do that. I am definitely not fit enough. But pretty excited about this altitude trip. Hopefully we're able to get some good content for y'all while we're up here. And some good scenery too. I mean, look at this. I'm in the car right now. Look what I'm looking at. This is crazy. I mean, that's something else, isn't it? The plan is just to get up here and increase our blood profile over the course of 4 weeks, and then head back down to sea level, and then really get a good, 2, 3, or 4 week microcycles in leading into indoor. So a couple tips for altitude. Step 1, make sure you're up here at least 28 days, otherwise you're wasting your time, okay? Step 2, before you leave, make sure you're supplementing with iron about a month ahead of time. You need to have that extra iron floating around to make sure that when you get up here, the blood's ready to make those changes. I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling you dosages, and I'm not telling you what you need or don't need. Go get a blood test run, consult a professional. Step 3, take the first 5 to 10 days relatively easy. Just make sure it's just, fairly low intensity exercise. You can keep the volume up, but don't get up here and just start grinding, while thinking that you're gonna get better that way. That's not how it works. 4, you've got a nice pocket between about 10 and 23 days where you can really get some nice work in. Step 5, the last week you're up at altitude, just monitor fatigue. Make sure that, you're not building up a ton of fatigue from the, 3 week cycles of building blood profile and all the good work you've done. That's where you're really susceptible to putting yourself in a hole. And when you come back down from the mountain, you might have to recover for 2 weeks just to get over all the work you just did. So the last thing you got to consider when coming up to altitude is you're going to be burning more calories. Your metabolism is going to speed up. And you got to be just pounding water, making sure that you don't get altitude sickness when you're up here. So monitor your weight, monitor your caloric intake, and just make sure that you are replacing everything that you're burning. Your body's working harder just sitting on the couch. So those are a lot of good things you really got to make sure you monitor when you come up here. So the goal is to get up here, boost the blood profile, and then come back down and live to fight another day.